and Wit. I'm Jody.
And I am Denny, and
It's
it
not
is
Saturday.
another Friday.
So this is what had happened. Denny was at the gas station today, the shopette on base today, and they were having a big sale on wine.
25% off.
So he picked up several bottles of wine. Now we actually just got home from an awards dinner. What? I got an award. It was really nice. But we decided that we were going to start. I think we have a name for it now. What we're doing now, these Friday night things that we're doing.
So let's give you the background.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
In Texas and around the nation, but mostly in Texas, I think it kind of started.
A big thing in Florida.
When
actually.
football seasons came around, it was always like Friday Night Lights.
It's a show. It's a movie. It's an attitude. It's a whole lifestyle.
Figuring that on Saturdays we do the reds. We do the red wines.
We do any of it. Most
and
of
that's kind of like the red wine and wit,
red wine and wit,
whatever. It's not even red wine. It's like is that red wine and wit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. So that's where it was really started on.
That's how it started.
So this time we're doing a white wine. So
yes, Denny had the bright idea that maybe we should just do white wines on Friday.
So if we do a Friday one, let's do on Fridays.
So we came up with, what if it's just like Friday Night Whites?
Yeah, Friday Night Whites. Basically making a pun of the Friday Night Lights.
What do y'all think? Do y'all
Friday Night
White
wine is a little longer, so.
Friday Night White wines? No, it's Friday Night Whites though. Sure does sound catchy. So we thought maybe it'd be a good time to bring out a white and give it a whirl.
My other one was like White Wine Fridays.
White Wine Fridays. But
Wine Down Fridays.
Wine
Down with whites on Friday.
Yeah. But that's a lot. That's a lot to say.
I don't know.
It's actually kind of
We were just trying to figure out how to say this without sounding stupid.
We're sitting outside, sort of.
So we are probably working on that title. We'll
be working. It's a working title at the moment. So Denny, let's show them what we're doing today.
Oh, is it on here?
I do have it on here.
Which one is it?
It's the one that's not labeled.
Not labeled.
There it is. Look at this. He bought this today, and it just sounded like, you want to grab it. I'm
trying to grab it. It's like I'm trying to this way.
So this is another Beringer Brothers. If you guys remember, we actually did one of these a while back, and but because it's a white, it's Sauvignon Blanc, and it is aged in tequila barrels.
I was just thinking the other day, I was like, we get the ones aged in rum barrels. I was like,
and the bourbon barrels.
So Jody, do they have one that's in a bourbon yet? We had rum, we had the bourbon.
Yeah, we had.
Do you have one that's in the tequila barrel?
Closer.
Yeah. And guess what?
And so I was like, is there one such as that thing? And you said it might be.
I don't know.
And
looky here.
There is.
It's right there. There's one right there. Tequila barrels, y'all.
So we are sober right now.
We're totally
sober. But in about 5 minutes, we probably won't be.
We probably won't be. We're going to finish this thing.
This baby.
We're going to finish this broadcast probably 3 sheets.
15%. It's aged in the tequila barrels for 60 days.
60 days. So you think that leashed any of the tequila potency?
and this is not a 2022 or a 2021 or a 2020 baby. This is a 2019. So this has been moisturizing in here for a while.
It's marinating.
Yeah. So
marinating for a little bit.
I'm a little bit scared.
A little bit.
I'm looking at it going, it's like, it even has the color of like tequila if you think about it, right? But it's not. Does. It's just a Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc. Okay. So while you work on the cork, I'm going to do the tasting.
Do you want to take the reins?
Yeah, I'll take the reins.
Take the reins.
Oh, let me show the charcuterie board real quick. Let's do this. I made a small, because we just had dinner, and we're still kind of full from dinner. So I made a tiny plate. Look, it's like being at a tapas restaurant.
You go ahead and take that.
It's kind of fun, right? So I made the tiny plate, and I think that's going to be great for us.
It doesn't have one of the foils on here. It's a naked top.
Naked top. So let's go to the tasting notes right quick, and let's talk about what this wine tastes like. So it looks like it's like right in the middle between a medium-bodied wine. It says it's on the drier side, so we're not going to have any sweetness. I'm not expecting tequila to taste that sweet anyway.
I like the bottom.
It says it's on the acidic side. So I'm expecting to have some...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
We might have a stuck cork.
Oh, no.
I'm going to have to fix that later.
So it looks like we've got some citrus, lemon, lime, oat, vanilla, and butter. Pear, apple, and melon. Those are all the flavors that people have mentioned tasting in this particular one.
I got it.
So you got it out? Yay. All right, so foods that pair well with this one looks like shellfish, vegetarian, and goat cheese. Okay. So lighter fare. That's great.
It's a real kind of cork. Is all falling apart a little bit.
It's falling apart. That's not a good sign, Denny. All right, so Beringer Brothers. Let's talk about that. We've talked about them before.
Yes, we've had Beringer before.
Yes, Beringer Brothers.
We've had the red.
Beringer itself, I read earlier that Beringer is actually the oldest continuously running
1876
winery in the country. So
since 1876.
That's very cool to know. So the tasting notes for this one, the Sauvignon Blanc is bursting with aromas of bright citrus, fresh herbs, and a hint of vanilla cream. That should actually be really nice after the heavy meal we just had.
Yeah.
We both had pasta for dinner, so it was kind of a big heavy meal. The palate is lush and smooth with integrated acidity, leading to a rich, lasting finish. So all in all, it sounds like a fun and exciting wine to try. So I'm actually looking forward to giving this one a whirl.
He's a fifth-generation winemaker,
Yes.
Mark Beringer. And it says on the bottom, it says guaranteed to stay golden in the bottom. It is definitely staying golden. Definitely staying golden.
Stay golden.
All right, Jody. So you were done with the tasting notes. Let me go ahead and take the reins back over here again.
Take the reins back.
You go ahead and just get our glasses ready.
I'm getting the glass ready.
And we're going to get this show on the road with
Here we
some
go.
high potency.
There it is. You guys have missed my glass, haven't you? Airplane mode right there.
We haven't had that on there? Oh, you had the lips.
I did have the lips.
So
on,
now we're on airplane mode. I got the
mode.
other one. I did that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm ready to pour. Let's
Ready?
do it. Do it. All right.
Sweet.
It looks really nice. Look at that. Nice crisp
Hook a
and
mustache
clear.
up.
Look at
Hook a
that.
mustache up.
Hook a mustache up. All right, let me get it. Here we go.
Sweet.
Denny's mustache. We got to get him another mustache.
Sweet.
Or something. Because,
Sweet.
wow, that is very interesting. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to open this up a little bit, swirling it around just to aerate it some.
Put it on my paper towel.
Okay, so right away I can smell crisp apple flavors and pear. And
We're at our
of course-
favorite restaurant.
We are. Oh, we are.
Hey,
But
what
we're
does that?
not inside, though.
What does that come from? The song?
What?
A little bit of red.
Bottle of red.
Yeah.
Bottle of white.
Yeah. At our favorite
Whatever
restaurant.
you're in the mood.
This is our favorite
for
restaurant?
tonight. Yeah. I'll meet you anytime you want at our Italian restaurant.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah. Billy Joel, y'all.
There you go, y'all.
All right, so what do you think about that? Did you smell it? What do you think?
It's pretty strong.
I know. I can smell the
strong.
hint of tequila,
You know,
but it's not overpowering.
It sort of
fruity.
smells like a Chardonnay.
Yeah, except a little bit lighter, a little bit
It has a lot of
crisper, little
fruitiness
bit
to it. There's some fruit.
Yeah, a lot more fruit, less oaky. So I'm actually kind of excited to try this. It smells like it's going to taste pretty good.
All right, ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Clink.
Clink. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. We're gonna get drunk right now.
So, fruitiness in the very beginning.
Yeah, it doesn't hit your it doesn't hit your mouth
Has
harshly.
a little bit of that tequila burn.
You had a burn? I didn't have a burn.
Just a little bit. Like a little bit of the tequila burn.
Oh, okay. In the very back of my throat. Just on the way down. But I don't have the burning sensation down.
It's like having the hint of pepper.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. I can concur.
It's doing the tequila
Shuffle?
the tequila rip down.
Are you feeling a burn? You know what? I just all of a sudden felt warm.
15%, baby.
Yeah, but yeah. Wow. All right, so it's not sweet, but it's very fruity.
It's psychedelic, baby. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
It's all about, y'all. So it's not sweet, but it's fruity, and it's really light in your mouth. I'm kind of digging that. Right? It's not heavy.
Yeah.
There's like
It has, well, it's good, after the next one, it's like not that bad.
What?
It's not that bad. Like after you start drinking like the second or third one, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to taste all the flavors.
It's an interesting one.
It is. It's a traditional Sauvignon Blanc.
It's got some
Blanc
hard legs
flavor.
coming down. Oh my gosh, there's like streaks of legs
Oh
coming
gosh,
down.
yeah, that is.
There's
Wow.
some streaks of legs coming down.
Oh wow! Look
I
at
mean,
that.
I didn't even have to go to the side. Once I just took a drink of it, it had like 3 streaks coming down.
Yeah, it did.
So
Look at
it is
that.
like got some.
Well, I think that's also we were
some
swirling
crazy.
it. So. Oh wow!
Stickable
Look at
legs.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, I didn't even see them at
Yeah,
first. but
they're there, man.
There's substantial legs on this thing. That's interesting. So,
I don't even know if I really call it a Sauvignon Blanc.
I do. I do call it a Sauvignon. It does taste like a Sauvignon Blanc.
You think
traditional.
so?
Yeah, and it just has like that extra like depth of flavor with
I
the
don't
tequila
agree
flavor
with
added in there.
I don't agree with the dryness though. I don't think it was dry.
Well,
It says it's on the drier side,
as opposed to sweet.
but
Like when you
it has a sweet, but
dry
I think it's a
some-
well balanced dry.
yeah, it's a fruity, like very
Still got
fruit
that burn.
forward. It's not sweet though. When it hits your tongue, it doesn't taste sweet like some of the wines that we drank have tasted.
It's like
Like
they
it's not.
combine tequila with this. It's like feels like that.
It doesn't. To me, I don't
like-
get an overpowering like tequila sensation.
It's a wine tequila.
Wine tequila. Like a margarita, but it's a winerita.
Wow, interesting.
I think it's.
All right, I'm gonna go
Very
with the
nice.
olive.
I love how light it is. I don't know if that's gonna taste. We're gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna taste these too. Oh, we just opened this jar of these olives. Woo! Those things are so. Wow.
It sort of like settles it. It settles it. I don't know how to really explain it. Just kind of.
Whoa, that salty flavor.
I think it's because like
Pops
tequila.
right out.
Tequila you always have to have the salt.
salt and lime.
Oh, we don't have
Okay.
a meat on here either, so we don't have
No,
that
I'm too full.
salt.
Just couldn't do it.
Do my cheese.
I'm gonna do a cheese too. So the olive was really an interesting. Like as soon as I took a sip of the wine, the salt from the olive like popped in my
Man,
mouth.
there's so many legs on it. Oh my gosh,
That's
there's like so many
crazy.
lasting
It's just-
legs. Look,
They're
you can
like
see them.
so long.
You can see them.
all the way up
All of
there.
them. They're just staying there. They're like not even coming down.
Oh, that's
They're
nice.
like that's. What does it mean when it's like it has good legs?
I don't remember.
All we know is we're looking for the good legs. Like she's got legs.
Oh, that's really good with the cheese. I like it. That's nice. I like how light and refreshing this wine actually is. Considering the tequila.
Wow, I was kind of scared.
I know,
it really
right?
was. All right, I'm going to the other side. I'm going to the grape. So it was grape versus grape.
Grape versus grape. Oh,
Grape.
all right. I'll do the same. I will do the same. Did you like it with the cheese, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So not bad,
Okay.
but it definitely
I thought it was a little tart.
it definitely
Maybe I'll try another
it
one.
competes.
I
And
know.
maybe it's the tartness of this, but it really
They're tart.
it really fights it. It really fights this.
I don't know about these grapes, though. They seem to really tart.
It really fights it.
It's okay. It's not my favorite,
Yeah.
but it's not terrible.
But I'm not
Not
letting
terrible.
I'm not letting the grape deter me.
I know the grapes just seem to be a little bit tart. So I'm having some strawberry. That's pretty decent. Still tart, but different flavor.
So you thought the grapes were this?
Work of pure, unadulterated ego. It is absolutely worthless.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, it's not bad with strawberries though. Even though these
Oh, yeah,
strawberries
strawberries balance.
are tart.
Strawberry was made
Yeah.
for it.
Made for it. All
Yes.
right. Chocolate, y'all. Dark chocolate.
Never can go wrong with some chocolate.
Never go wrong with the chocolate. Mm-mm.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. She was chopping broccoli. Here we go.
Chocolate time.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. I'm telling you what. Dark chocolate is just made to go with
That's
wine. Good. Period. It's just delicious with wine.
It's like chocolate wine tequila.
I'm just.
That's because you drink much faster. Here.
I don't think I do.
Ready?
Are you going to do the sound effect?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got
will
you.
do this.
I got you.
I have a burning sensation.
That's funny.
Is it? I was going to drip on your finger. Sorry.
That's what I got.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit of it in my insides.
You're feeling it in your soul.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
As long as it doesn't put hair on your chest, because I'm really not down with that.
I can use nair.
I mean, some people are, but not me. I don't know. I'll deal with. I don't even like my own hairs on my chest sometimes, so I don't need you to have them. I'll take care of those for you.
Okay, I have one more thing on the tray.
It puts hair on your chest.
It's a pecan, y'all.
You what?
It's a pecan.
Oh,
I'll put some chocolate and pecans. I love pecans. Okay. The nut and the chocolate together. Yummy. Oh, that's so good. I was wondering if it would bring out any nutty flavors in there.
It is good. It is good.
What?
This is good, yeah.
Oh, the wine. Okay. I thought you ate something and you were like, oh, that's
really chocolate.
good.
I had chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate. The chocolate.
I mean, it's good.
It's very good.
So,
it's very good.
This one was not on sale.
Oh, yeah. Out of all the wines he bought, this is the one that was not on sale, by the way.
This one was $16.99 at the shopette on the base. So if you don't go to a base, it may be a little bit more. It may be a $23 wine. We don't even know. But, or it may be cheaper.
I don't think
depending on where you're at.
I think it's going to be right around the same. About 16.
If you have a Costco, it's probably like $11.99. So we'll see.
Right? Because Costco's got the good prices, right? So that's all good. So I think this one, you said it was how much? It was $16.99? So
yeah, it's like 17 bucks.
I think it'll be right around that same price outside of the classics. So that's just a thing. Yeah. But I really actually have enjoyed this one. So I think that's really been
well, you know, I'm thinking that I'm liking Beringer because the last time I had a Beringer, I liked the Beringer.
We have one of these Beringer brothers.
Because we had the Beringer with the rum.
Blend.
The rum.
Was it rum or
it was
bourbon?
Rum.
I thought it was bourbon.
I thought it was rum.
I thought it was a bourbon barrel one.
I had to go back.
But it was the red blend that we'd had.
I can't remember.
And
so long ago.
One of the ones that he got today is actually their Cabernet, which is also put in bourbon barrels. So that one's coming up sometime. We'll be doing that one eventually.
All right.
So that's good.
So we're going to do some explaining of our rules of doing our grading. Jody.
Yes, let's talk about
before we do that, you're going to have to like top me off a little bit.
Okay, I can do that.
Right,
I didn't done already. We had this little, I don't know if it's a mosquito or what. I don't know, some kind of flying thing. I don't know. It's springtime in Florida. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you stop quickly.
Well, that's because I have this much in your glass. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
All right. So. Oh, no.
You guys show what happened. The cork fell off into this glass.
It fell off into my drink.
Sure did.
I had it sitting on top of the bottle so it wouldn't get any gnats in there. And then I set my drink down and the thing made it fall. I'm going to put it over here.
Oh,
luckily we had our keyboard condom on.
Yay! Very happy about that.
All right, so let me get to the grading scale, Jody. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that grading.
All right, so with our grading system, we use 1 to 10, a scale of 1 to 10, so pretty simple.
We took off zeros because, you know, every wine is worth drinking at least once.
Well, we don't give zeros.
But all wine is ready to drink at least once.
Well, there is no such thing as a zero. Anyways, so 1 through 3. These are the wines that we think are probably not great. Like, you wouldn't buy them.
There it is. We had the
Bourbon barrel.
Bourbon barrel, you're right. Bourbon Barrel
That was
2018 aged red wine.
That was the red
That was
blend.
$14.29 at that time.
$14.29
So
at
this one's
Costco, right?
This one's cheaper. It was cheaper then. Now it's a little bit more. I guess cost of living has gone up a little bit.
Yeah, it probably has. It's supply chain issues.
Supply
you
chain
know it
issues.
is.
Yeah.
All right, so if we give it a 1, 2, or 3, that means it's probably free somewhere, and you're
1,
drinking
2,
it.
or 3, probably free.
Probably free.
1,
and,
2, 3.
and if it's not,
probably free.
you shouldn't even mess with it. And if it is free, be careful, because if you drink too much, you probably give yourself a really nasty hangover. So it's probably not worth it.
Nobody likes
right.
hangovers.
Nobody likes those kind of hangovers. They are really, really bad. If we give it a 4 and a 5, this is going to be your everyday.
Did you say 4 to 5?
4 to 5.
4 to 5. Do you
4 to
want
5.
4 to 5?
4 to 5.
Okay. Or is that the Texas way of saying it?
4 to 5.
4 to 5? 4 to 5?
It's 4 to 5. If we give this thing a 4 or a 5, this is what I consider to be your wedding quality wines. It's the middle of the road. It's the kind of thing they usually hand out at weddings for free.
Did we have a 4 or 5 for our wedding? I think we had more. We had a higher one. I don't think we went 4 and 5.
What? I thought we had a keg.
Did we even have wine? I don't remember.
We did. We had wine. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We had some good wine. We had some. I can't remember what all we had. I thought we got a case of something. And
I know. I know we got drunk. Yeah, that's all I remember. So anyway, but this is going to be your wedding quality wine, the stuff that they give away for free. So feel free to imbibe at will. However, are you going to buy it and take it home and save it? Probably not. But it's okay. If it's for free, it's definitely for me. So the 6, 7, and 8 category. If it's free, it's for me. If it's for free, it's definitely for me.
So, but up here, look up here, in the 6, 7, and 8 quadrant. This is like the quadrant that we like to live in, right here, right? So
we're not back in college. No quadrants.
This is quad. Like I can't get my hands right. This is the quadrant that we like to buy in. How about that?
Are you doing that? You doing a?
So 6, 7, and 8. These are actually really decent everyday wines. Feel free to pay full price for them, or if you can get them on sale, even better. Woohoo!
Or you can do like I did, blind buy.
Blind buy.
Just went in there and said, "Oh, they're all sticker price. Things going down. Let's go buy whatever."
Yeah, there's a 25% off sale on these wines. Woo! That's awesome. Anyways, so 6, 7, and 8. These are going to be great everyday wines. When you find these, buy them in bulk. So, and then keep them around your house, because you never know when there's going to be somebody showing up with a personal emergency. You're going to need a bottle of wine, or just a great gift for like brand new neighbors that just moved it across the street, like we just had.
We're going to get them something.
We're going to get them one of these 6, 7, and 8 ones right here.
Yeah,
so
man.
These are awesome to just keep and have around the house for everyday use.
You know what? You're awesome.
You're awesome, honey. I love you.
She got like lipstick red all over you.
I know, it's red too.
I got lipstick on me now.
So down here in this quadrant down here, let me back up. There we go, right there. These are your 9s and 10s. These are your superior wines. They have the great body, the great flavor.
The upper echelons.
These are the ones that you want to keep by them by the case.
These are the bomb diggities.
Bomb diggities. These are worth whatever price you paid for them. And so if they're not on sale, buy them anyway. If they are on sale, buy more.
These bottles don't last.
They
go like this. They go like this. Boom. Done.
There you go. Yeah. Well, because if you like this one, you'll want to save these ones for like a special dinner that you're having.
These
with
are
friends.
the starter wines. I think this is the one that you premiere with, saying
start with these.
Like that. Right?
Yes. And then bring out these.
Then you bring out the 5s and the 4s and the 3s.
Not the 5s and the 4s. Don't drink those.
Man, you don't. At this point, you don't even care. At the middle of the night, you don't care about the 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. You don't care about that point.
Well, that's too much. You're gonna wake up really sick the next day. I know that thing is just all over the place. Anyways, so the 9s and 10s. These are obviously the superior wines. So if we give it a 9 or a 10, that means it's really good.
But then there's this.
Let's talk about this. There is one more.
I'm going to call it the Jody because she's a unicorn.
Oh. I'm a unicorn.
It's
You'll
the
have to tell me
Jody.
about that.
It's the Jody.
You're going to have to tell me what makes me a unicorn later, but we'll talk about that another time. All right, so a unicorn is cranked up to
You only
11.
come by one Jody once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime, once per generation, right? All right, so the unicorn is one more. It's cranked up to 11. It's above and beyond just a 10. It's got to be more than just really good wine. It's got to be something else. It's got to be something special. So those don't happen very often, but they do happen on occasion. And in fact, we recently had one.
We did.
Yeah.
And
it was a unanimous. The first time that's ever happened. I don't give them
Ever.
out. I don't give them out.
It was her first 11.
Yeah, in a year and a half.
So she gave 11 being the first and being the same time I had it. So
yeah, we both gave it 11.
Man.
So that brings us to the next thing that on our
you
thing.
mean the Tom Brady?
The Tom Brady, the GOAT. This year we are actually going to choose one of the top ranked wines that got at least 111.
The TB wine.
The TB wine, the GOAT. So that will be our reigning GOAT until we do it again the following year. But this year we are going to evaluate all of the 11s, not just from this year. We're going to do any 11s that we've given since we started doing the rating system.
Yeah, because I've been doing this. I've been keeping track of them. Look at that. Been keeping track of them because we're going to go back and we're going to find them all. We're going to be like,
we're going to find all of the 11s. There's not that many. Don't worry.
No, I mean,
there's not that
but
many.
I'm just saying we're tracking it.
And we will decide on a GOAT at the end of the year.
You know, there was a time period for about, I don't know, the first 10 episodes or so that we didn't do a rating at all.
We didn't do a rating. We'll have to probably go back and do
those
again.
Are maybe, I don't know what we're going to do with those. They may not be in there. We may have to do them again. We may have to revisit them again. I don't really know. We may have to.
I think so.
In the meantime, whatever we do have in videos, we will go back to those.
Yes.
And we're only going to have the one GOAT. So if we do at the end of the year and we get the GOAT, then we have the next year to go for more things, and it goes back to competing again. Like it's going to compete. It's going to compete for this GOAT. So from there, when we get this first GOAT, we don't have to worry about all the ones we did prior because it's already been decided.
Yeah,
it's been decided.
It's been.
And then at that, the future ones are going to be trying to knock that one off the pedestal.
Yes. So and
then we have to bring it back to the end of the year. We have to go competition of that again.
Yeah. So we'll bring all the ones that got at least 111.
We probably would have to do
mosquito.
We're probably going to have to do some kind of like cleansing of the mouth for that because that's going to be multiple.
We'll figure that out. We've got until the end of the year to figure that out. So, sorry, I was being attacked.
She got some blood sample out. You know why? Because I like the tequila.
It's probably what it is. That and I taste.
All right, sugar. So that is our rating system. That's our rating system. Everybody.
So now it's time for us to actually give a rating to this one. I don't know.
You ready? All right. One more sip to get it.
Yeah, one more sip. All right, I'm ready.
I feel like I'm drinking tequila.
Oh, that's not good.
It's got some crazy legs on it, man.
Crazy legs.
All right.
We have to look that up because we've been studying the James Suckling stuff, and he hasn't really talked about the significance of legs. I think he might have mentioned it, but it's like I'm not really
Maybe we haven't got past that lesson yet.
Maybe we haven't.
All right, you ready for this?
I am ready. Do it, Denny. Let's do it.
All right, ready. Let's go.
Go. Oh my God, you're such a goof. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
High five. High five. Maybe it's the 15%, but I don't know. It's not really truly heavy. Now, I'll tell you, it's not heavy yet.
Really?
But, no, it's not. But the one we had that other last weekend or the weekend before it, was it last weekend on a Friday?
Yes, it was last Friday.
Now, that one messed me up. Now, maybe it's because we ate a lot of pasta.
Yeah, we had a lot of pasta.
But, man, that day, I didn't have already that much to eat.
Ooh. Empty stomach equals negative.
It knocked me
effects
out.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, we were supposed to watch a movie that night,
And it didn't work
not
out.
happen. All right, we're at 30 minutes. We're going to be overtime. What up?
Oh, yeah, we haven't even talked about our TV. We're just sitting
All
here.
right, you ready for
having too
this?
much fun.
Oh, there we go. Knocking my cork down again.
Oh, maybe the
I knew they had
50%
it.
is getting to us.
No, it's not. It's not.
All right, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let me see. I got it right. I thought upside down.
I know. I was doing the same thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, we're on it, man. We're
I
on it.
know. Actually, I think we're on the
My
same
little
page.
smiley
This one's
face
like,
of
"You look at the
fireworks.
Because baby, you're a fire.
It's like I did.
Were.
It's like I did. Was it 3? Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it. That's it. That's it.
There we go, man. We are unanimous again.
All right, I'm just.
All right. So since we're unanimous, Jody, we don't got that much time. We're at 31 minutes.
I know, right?
At first I was going to give it a 9.5. Believe it or not.
Actually,
I was going to give it a 9.5. I don't know if I want to give it the full 10 yet. I was like hinging 9, 10. But I had to think about it for a minute. I'm like, man, I'm impressed about the uniqueness of the taste.
I agree.
I think this would
really
be I think this would be a crowd pleaser.
I agree. I think
this would be one that you'd bring out in the
We
party.
should buy another bottle for our new neighbors across.
I think we should. I think we buy it for the party and we bring it over to them saying, hey, this is some good Shiznikel.
Yeah, for real. Because I like how light it is.
Good winery.
This is good winery, right?
Yeah.
They obviously know how to make some wine, which is great. But I really like the fact that you got this really light, fruity,
it's got
airy,
hard legs on it. So.
refreshing wine, but it's also got that extra kick and that little taste of tequila, which is a really interesting little pop of
It's
flavor.
like having both things at once.
Kind of, but it's not quite as strong as having tequila. But it's not just like having
But
just a regular
that's good
Sauvignon
because
Blanc.
you can at least have the pleasantry of listening to the to actually tasting the tequila.
Tasting the tequila,
but not really having to
without
deal with the
tasting
tequila.
without having to drink all
And
the
have the wine.
tequila.
All
So
right.
I love that. I love that. Okay, and here's the funny thing: the tequila, really good tequila aged in barrels, usually has like a sweet flavor, and but not too sweet.
Yeah.
And I think that this is kind of like, it's kind of leached some of that tequila. When you taste really good tequila, tastes really good. It's got a really nice flavor to it. So I think that the addition of that depth of flavor is really, really fun. It's fun.
Well, like I said, I think the last the last one we had, the last Beringer, so far has had
Cabernet.
the record of
It's the red blend, right?
Yeah, but it has the record of like us liking both of them.
Okay, I thought we liked the other one. I can't.
But anyways, I'm trying to
remember.
find it, but
That's too far back.
yeah, I think I would pass it up.
You did. You went past it.
But
Yeah,
there it is.
there it is.
So I didn't write it down.
Didn't.
I ain't got that far yet. I haven't watched the episode yet. I have to watch the episode again. So if you haven't had a chance to, go watch that one. But I had to watch it and get the grading. But I think we gave it a pretty good rating, if I remember right.
I think we did.
I think
too.
I liked it, if anything.
I think you liked it a lot.
All right,
you might
so
have given it.
I might
10.
even get it 11.
No,
might
I
have
think
given it
you gave it a 10 though. Maybe.
All right, so we are on 34 minutes. Let's quickly go into what we're going to. We're not going to do a movie.
Oh, you know what you didn't do yet?
Hmm.
Put your new thing in.
No, it's in there. Yeah. So
This is
we're going to
Denny's
go.
segment.
Well, it is this one usually for movies, but we're doing a series today because we didn't actually watch a movie tonight.
Yeah, we
Because
watched
it's
the
Friday
movie,
night
yeah.
that we do our movies.
We'll do that tomorrow on our regularly scheduled
We are going
show.
to talk about the movie that we were supposed to watch last week, but I fell asleep and all that fun stuff. We talked about 355 last week, and
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
All right,
no,
but let's talk about
we
this
do
one,
not.
and I'm gonna give my music that I made.
This
All
is
right,
Denny's segment.
Ready?
Segment
Here we
music.
go. There it is. I'm gonna bring it up. It's going up. I'm so happy. You like my music? Here's y'all. And here is the music.
We have been watching this.
All right, so we were watching the
caught up right
Dropout.
now?
Yeah, we were caught up. We were watching the Dropout. If you've not known this in the story in the news, that's still going on as a case today.
Is it?
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
going on.
yeah, because,
it's still going on. It's not even
somebody's-
delivered yet.
Yeah.
But the thing is man, it is. I think it's good on the fact of her. her deliverance of this character.
You mean Amanda Seyfried?
Yeah. She is nailing some things because I just don't understand how she even talks that way. Like she really is getting a mannerism. So it's funny, here's the deal. We're getting a lot of these things where we, once again, like when we had Madoff and all this stuff, we're getting all these things where we're fascinated about the bad people, the bad guys, the people with illegal stuff, right?
The people doing crazy things out there.
I think it's always going to be that way no matter what. But
true.
The funny thing about this is you already kind of know either close to the end, like you know the history. It's like kind of watching the Titanic. You know the Titanic's
it's going to sink,
right?
You're just waiting for them to hit the
iceberg,
iceberg,
watch the
right?
movie. You still go watch the movie because you want to see the drama, right? But you know the ending. Well, we don't know completely the ending of this, but we know where it's going.
Oh, we know where it's headed.
But anyways, if you've not seen this, it's on Hulu, like you see on there. It is a pretty decent one. We didn't have the movie prepped before we would do a movie. We've decided like maybe we'll just have Fridays be a series or something.
Yeah, we've been watching
we watch
some
a
series
crap ton of series.
This is a mini series technically, so it won't be more than this one season. But again, I'll just reiterate what he said. It's insane. The story itself, it's like truth is stranger than fiction, and in this case, it's absolutely 100% true. People were comparing this woman to Steve Jobs. Yeah. And if Steve Jobs was around today,
slap her.
He would be like pissed and wanting to go punch her in the damn mouth.
And here's the thing. It's about how far you want to go down the rabbit holes of lies.
Yes.
The rabbit holes of lies.
One lie leads to another.
Sometimes
which leads to
you
another.
You know how like what happens is eventually you got to start believing the lie and you got to start keep the lie going.
Yeah.
Like you have to still keep feeding the lie. Like it starts off with one lie and it just keeps going to the next lie and the next lie and the next lie.
It's a really, really interesting. It's fun to watch because this is obviously over like more than a decade where all of this has taken place. So it's kind of fun to kind of see it condensed because you can see the evolution of how it went from one thing to something completely different within a 10-year span.
And the bad thing is that it is a pretty damn good idea. And I think in years from now, this will probably be a thing.
It will.
But the only bad part of it is you can't really rush science, right?
Well, now it's tainted, right? Yeah. So now everything's tainted because of this woman and her company and what she did. She's not the only person that's tainted things like that for society, for evolution. But it's sad to see. And here's the funniest part. Because she's this young, attractive, blonde woman, nobody wanted to believe that she wasn't truthful. And that is the crux of this whole entire thing. It's so insane. So good. So if you guys have Hulu, highly recommend this show. Go watch it. I think we're caught up. We've got one or two.
We're caught up to the latest one.
The latest one.
We're already seen the latest
one. It's not quite done yet, but it's getting close to the end now. So go watch this one if you have Hulu. It's so worth the watching.
All right.
It's almost like watching a documentary, actually.
We're glad you stayed for long enough. It's 38 minutes. It's almost 39. We're about to get to 40 again. We really try to keep this to 30 minutes. But we had a lot to talk about. And so here we are. We're going to be coming back to you tomorrow.
We will. We'll be back tomorrow for our regularly scheduled... our regularly...
15%, baby.
Our regular scheduled show tomorrow, which we're doing tomorrow. We're doing the Kinker tomorrow, and I'm excited about that one. Kinker. That'll be fun. So, listen, you guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We so appreciate you. Happy Friday night. One. I mean, that's the one we're doing tomorrow. So, be here for that one tomorrow. It should be fun. Listen, if you guys like what you're seeing here, click the little icon over here in the corner. Subscribe to our channel and make sure that you click the little bell so that you get the notifications every time we have a new show come up. We did not actually post this one ahead of time.
This is impromptu. But we may get a schedule.
We do have it every Saturday. We may go ahead and make this the Friday Night Lights.
We can't guarantee because, sometimes it's a pop-up wine show.
Pop-up video. Oh, that's something totally different. I missed
40 minutes, baby.
Anyways, we will see you guys tomorrow night. Again, don't forget to click this link, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. What are you going to say, Denny?
Man, Oh man, I wasn't ready
If
for
you're
it.
not drinking wine, you're not having a good time.
I think I wrote that down to myself and I had to say that. I'm going to have to put it in a phrase. If you're not drinking wine, you're not having a good time. What do you say? Same time.
Same time, same place. Drink wine.
That's
We'll see you
right.
guys tomorrow.
We're going to get this
Take
down
care.
pat.
Have a good
Yeah.
one.
All right, ready? Bye.
Go buy this wine. Yay!